Hi everyone, I'm Timaeus, and today we're doing the event guide for the birthday events 2023. So this is pretty much the 10th iteration in this birthday event series. So I think the first one started in 2013, hence this is now the 10th one. You can see there's a bunch of 10s everywhere to signify the edition. So basically the goal here is to bake a cake for the Great Gilnor Cake Off Baking Competition. Which is pretty much a spin-off of the British series, British Bake Off series, if you ever watched the show. For requirements, there's absolutely none other than having an account and some free time. For suggestions, I would recommend having a way to speed up your kind of walk time, such as having like weight-reducing clothing, like graceful items, or basically just no clothing at all. And or you can also use like one or two energy potions. Okay, so to start this event, make your way to Lumbridge Castle. You can use the home teleport using the normal spellbook. And Lumbridge Castle, for reference, if you don't know where it is, basically right here in Lumbridge. Boom, boom. So once you're inside the castle, we're basically going to head into the kitchen on the first floor. So there we are, it's the kitchen. And we're going to find a new character, NPC, called Patty Sears. So here she is. So we're basically going to talk to her and start this event. Alright. Oh no, what do I do? It's all gone wrong. What's wrong? It's supposed to be cooking a cake for the cake-off, but my prize tin has broken. Oh yeah, okay, so what's the cake-off? You don't know about the Great Gilnor Cake-Off? It's Party Pete's newest idea. He invited representatives from across the world, Gilnor, and basically have their baking skills judged. So who are you? Like, who are you? I'm Patty Sear, a wandering cook, and I'm traveling the world learning everything I can about food. Oh wow. So your prize tin is broken? Yes, I use it for every cake I bake. It brings me luck. Do you wash it after every cake? Hopefully you do. What's wrong with it? It's broken too. Do you think you can be able to help me use super glue? So we're gonna start the birthday event like so. I'm sure I can find someone to fix it. Gives you a broken tin. What about Bob? Do you think he can fix it? Bob the builder? See, yes, I imagine he can. Not to mention, he owes me one. Haha. Let's see here. Take this to him. It should cover the cost of the repairs. You should be able to find him in his shop to the south. And the cook gives you a promissory note, IOU. This cook is shady, don't trust him. Alright, so Bob is going to be found inside his shop. Bob Brilliant Axes, and pretty much it's just like I said, southeast for the side. So basically, I'll walk outside the castle, down here, and basically here is Bob's shop. So for reference on the minimap, so basically here, and to here, so basically just west of the church. And we're going to talk to Bob. There he is, Bob. And about the birthday event. Could you fix this tin for me? I see you showed Bob the tin. It will be expensive though. The cook mentioned you owe him a favor. I hope you've forgotten that by now. Ah, you sneaky. He gave me this note and said he would cover the cost. I owe you. Alright, yep, that should do it. Hand over the tin here, and he does his magic and puts it back in shape. Ta-da! Alright, there we go. Good as new. There is just something great about Lumbridge tin. Alright, so now basically we go back to Patty's here with this prize cake tin. Do not destroy it. And let's see here. A shiny tin for shiny cakes. Cakes should not be shiny, cakes should be delicious. But anyway, back to Patty's here. Inside this kitchen. Was Bob able to repair the tin? Bob he can. Yes, he did without too much trouble. There you are. Looks brand new. Now is there a chance you can help me find my hat? Man, you just lose everything, don't you? Alright, your hat. Let's see. It was stolen by a goblin. It could have gone very far by now. Why would a goblin want to steal your hat? It's a very good question. I'm not sure. Could you trace it down and find out? It's down. It could be a person, you know. It could be he or she. But anyway. Try near a general store. There was a goblin lurking there. According to whose information, anyway, so whose intel. So we're just gonna head to general store. And basically just north of the castle, right here, general store, and basically on the north side right there, where we're going to find this goblin. to head north. And there it is. This goblin building a fire right by a general store. Pretty sure that's illegal in real life, but don't do this. Don't do this in real life. So there's Warm Hands fire, and there is Warm Hands. This goblin we need. There's a hat. Hello there. That's a nice hat you got, and also a knife. Looks like a crazy goblin. Oh, spoon. Never mind. Yes, it's my cooking hat. Yours. Where did you get it? Found it in the castle. Fit my head perfectly. Found it may do, but I need to return it to the owner. Without a hat, I'm not chef. Watched for 10 years how to cook in castle. Now my turn. that's pretty impressive. I have an idea. Why don't you talk to Patty and basically become her assistant chef? You think she'd help? Yes, she could probably love to hear about goblin cuisine from you. The goblin stares at you, trying to process your words. Things like food and drinks, she learned from me. Start moving toward the castle. And he has left his fire unattended. Alright, so now basically head back to the castle. All the way back to Patty's here. Dun 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 dun. You can see this is a very special event. Lots of banners and stuff. Alright, so we are G framed. Alright, see that as is. Alright, inside the kitchen. Try hemp. So here we are going back to Patty's here. So you're the one that took my hat, are you? There we are, here it is. Yes, I needed to be a chef. Yes, you needed to try to be a chef? Absurd. Anyone can be a chef if they want to be. Not according to Gordon Ramsay, but anyway. No, the chef has always. Well, I suppose I could let you keep that. It's always brought me luck. I keep lucky warm hands. Of course, you know what every chef does. Let's see here. Wear hats? Yes, but what else do they do? They can cook. Yes. Yes. Alright, so the two begin to talk about baking a cake for the kickoff, and we cut off into the light and back into the moon. Alright, so those are some funky looking sneakers. A significant amount of mess and noise later. That's incredible. I learned 10 years from watching Chef and have a lucky hat. You clearly learned a lot in that time. Yes, watching not good like doing. Yep, you know what to say, like learn by doing. So what do you think? It looks exactly like a regular cake. Let's see, is he ready for the kickoff? I think so. You need to deliver to Party Pete in Faldor. Would you mind taking it to him? Yeah, sure, why not? I can offer you a one-time teleport out of nowhere to the party room if you would like. Yes, well, why not? That saves me a lot of time. So just take your teleport. It's free, so why not? And there's a special cake, so let's go. That would be useful. Thanks. Remember, this needs to get to Party Pete. I'll get you as close as possible, but this is an imprecise art. Imprecise? You mean you're not gonna put me into the wilderness, are you? Don't worry, I've done this before, once or twice, and off we go. Alright, so here we are in the party room in Faldor. If you decline our offer, here is the party room for reference. So let's go to Faldor and basically in the north east corner. There it is. Kind of hard to miss, but there we are. And Party P is gonna be in basically the first floor in this kind of southeast corner, walking back and forth like he should be. Oop, come on, we'll talk to him. Come on, if I can move. Come on, here we go. Talk to him. Come on. Alright, there we go. Talk to him. There we go. Alright, it took a bit of effort. Alright, so birthday event 2023. Pete, I have Lumber's entry for the kickoff right here. Ta-da! Oh, that's perfect. Just in time for the judging too. Great, and don't mind the goblin. They're one of the chefs. There we are. Warm hands. Or war face. Oh, that's lovely. That's one of the things I need to buy a cake. And such as... Firstly, was anything inedible baked into it? I don't believe so. Let's see. Alright, that's a good that's a good starting point. Secondly, may I hold onto it until the judging is over? Yes, of course. Enjoy the cake. There we are. Now then, I could use your help with sorting a slight problem. And what is that? Let's see. Seljador, Archmage Seljador, cannot light the everlasting candle. But there's certainly one way to make it everlasting. See, unfortunately, an unlit candle is not entirely celebratory. Okay, so we can just buy one from the G, right, at general store. There, so it's helping out light a candle. So he's gonna be basically up north right here. And there's the candle, which has yet to be lit right there. Archmage Sagidor. Pete said you have trouble lighting this candle. Yep, just a little trouble, nothing to worry myself with. The candle is quite important. Yes, I tried everything and it just won't light. Even magic. Just checking. You could have fooled me, huh? Alright, so is there anything else I can do? Dragon fire. That's a bit extreme. Okay, dragon fire. However, we need to find a dragon. Okay, then I'll let Pete know about this issue. So we turn back to Pete. Alright, so here we are. Any update on the candle? Sagidor says we need dragon fire. Dragon fire? I don't like where this is going. I invited Dragon Elvar. Ooh, whoops. I kind of slayed her. So I haven't heard back. I'm not sure you will get one for anytime soon, because I pretty much sliced her head off in Dragon Slayer 1. Because she is gone, deceased, and dead. Okay, anything else I can do? Let's see, could you check all the cakes? Make sure they're ready for judging, of course. So head back to Archmage Sagidor and here are a bunch of cakes. Basically check them, don't take them. Check the gnome cake. It's gnome child's entry, it's not a cake, it's basically a bunch of cookies. Check the bar cake. It's been burned. And check the goblin cake. Let's see here, it looks like it's made from chocolate. It probably isn't. Okay, dwarf cake is the last one. And there we are. Looks like a pie in the cake, perhaps it is an illusion. Possibly. So once you check out the cake, basically we're basically going to go back to Party Pete. There we are. And return, and basically we're going to start the cake off. Yep, are they ready for judging? Yes they are, and let's do it. Let's start judging them. Because we like to judge things. Welcome everyone to the inaugural Great Gunnar kickoff. The cakes are ready, and I hope you two are ready for the I can't see that anyway. We got 5 cakes to judge, so let's get right to it. So see, the dwarf cake it's more of a pie, but it's a pie, but it's delicious. So I guess you're disqualified because it's not actual cake. Let's see, but it's important that it remains a pie because you can't make a pie into a cake. It's kind of hard one-to-one conversion. Next is the dwarf cake. Let's see, rich and chocolatey. Doesn't taste like chocolate. What is it? It is mud. Mud. It could be worse. Anyway. Alright, moving on swiftly to, let's see here, a dragon. Wait a minute. I can't be Elvar. Come on, my mouse is like stuck. Come on. I can't move my mouse. Look out. Alright, let's see, quick cut to the feed. Alright, so here we are. The saying orb is saying, the sign orb is saying basically, everyone get down, and basically, let's see here. I think it's over. Can you get the orb back up? I think we're back up. Let's see here. Unexpected interruption. Yes, dragons are very unexpected. However, he did light the candle. And see here. Oop, and you can see the candle is now lit. So now basically we're gonna talk to him again after the cutscene. Party Pete. That was Alvark, not Elvark. In case you were wondering. I can't believe the dragon's invitation reached them. I don't think you were serious about inviting them. Of course I was serious. It's RuneScape. You need a dragon, you know. Let's see here. It was nice of Alvark, I guess, to come in Elvar's page. I guess her brother. See here. Yep, I wonder which one of them will turn up considering Elvar's condition. Yes, she is into the ether. Gone and disappeared. Alright, so where were we now? Well, Hurrah's cake was burned, and the gnome's child's cookies are cookies, not cakes. Similar situation with the dwarf cake, so they're not actually cakes, so they're disqualified. And by, I guess, process of elimination, we are now the winner. There we go, natural cake. What do you think? It's not made of mud, it's not burnt, and it's not, and it's a good cake. It's an actual cake. So we are the winner. Congratulations. Let's now talk to Warm Hands in the room, right there. No need to go all the way back to Lumbridge. Good news, yes. You won, your cake was one of the best. I'm a chef now. Yes, one of the best. And reward, and I'm going to ask Pete. So let's go back to Pete to basically wrap this up. Alright, let's wrap things up. Roman is very happy with the outcome, especially after so many years of wanting to be a chef. I had to ask them, as long as they keep the bake fun on, and of course, as part of the winning team, you should be rewarded. And we're basically going to event completed, got ourselves a bunch of stuff, dragon, candle and dagger, a birthday outfit, birthday push, 10th birthday cake, 10th birthday balloons, and the Old School RuneScape team wishes you a happy 10th birthday. Alright, and that's pretty much is it for the events. If you want, there's extra stuff you can do. You can basically go into the basement, and go to the basement, and this is now basically the a brand new kind of exhibit area. That's similar to the one in Varrock under there. This is now open. So it's to kind of get the drops for these exhibits, talk to supervisor to learn about the museum, and basically you have access to the jobs around Glynor. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the museum. See here, construction thanks to the effort of adventurers. Feel free to explore one floor below. Tell me about the museum, and now this basically Monument of Glynor. And basically the floor was built some time ago due to popular demand, and contributions have been opened up for display. While we no longer any contributions, we can take any unwanted assets that you may have. So you can come back here if you have stuff to give them. If you find it around Glynor drops. Thank you for watching, everyone. I see this is we're now pretty decked out with the RS T-shirt, the gnome child, the 10th anniversary balloon, the cape. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoy this content, please remember to give you a like, perhaps a comment, share around, and of course subscribe to the YouTube channel. And also thank you for the OSRS team for continuing to support this game and basically providing these awesome events.